Hi families, I wanted to have a little walkthrough of our work today that you will see in Seesaw. It is page 221 and 222 in the Learn book. So what we're looking at is comparing numbers in this unit, in this part of Module 3. So we're looking at numbers that are greater than, comparing them to numbers that are less than or less than compared to greater than. And then we're kind of diving into subtraction. So finding the difference. So here we're looking at this problem where the kids are asked to read the problem, draw the problem, and write their explanation of their equation in a sentence and an equation. So this is a little snippet of page 222 where the kids would have to turn their page over. So here we're looking at Darcy is walking on the beach and she collected 35 rocks on Tuesday. And then the day before she collected 28 rocks, so on Monday. So what I had the kids do was we talked about which number was greater. And so they told me 35 was greater. And so what we practiced was drawing the greater number on top and the number that was less than down below it, so that we can see in comparison, if we're comparing the size of a number, that 35 in fact looks greater than 28. So then the strategy was to answer the question, how many fewer rocks did she collect on Monday than Tuesday? We need to find the difference here. And some of my kiddos were able to tell me that we can add up. So in kindergarten, they would count their fingers on, counting up or counting on. In second grade, we're gonna add up to find the difference. So rather than doing 35 minus 28, you can do the opposite of addition with subtraction. So one of my kiddos said, Mrs. Brown, I know that 28 needs 2 more to get to 30. So we added 2 more to 28 to get to 30. Okay. And then they said, now that we're at 30, we're going to need 5 more to get to 35. So we know we need to find out the difference, and we found the difference using addition. So we know we needed to not only add 2 more to 28 to get to 30, we added that 5 more too. So we took those add-ins, 5, to find out the sum of the difference is 7. This is the same thing as saying 35 minus 28. Now we don't regroup and we don't stack necessarily in second grade, but this shows me the same thing because addition and subtraction are related to one another. This would be the same thing as us as grown-ups who learned a long time ago that we would then ungroup this. That would then be 15 ones, and we would have 0 tens, okay, to give us the same difference by adding up. And then their sentence should say, Darcy found 7 fewer rocks on Monday. And they would write there, Darcy found 7 fewer rocks on Monday. So we're learning that we can compare numbers and we can find the difference by counting up, and this is our equation. Counting up and adding on, we're still practicing that making a 10, which will give us the same answer as a subtraction sentence. I hope this helps. This was kind of a difficult switch for me in my mind, just because I learned this way. But this is telling the kids, again, that there's always a relationship. They are opposite addition and subtraction, kind of like a fact family. All right, thanks so much.